Hello and welcome back to Go Medieval. So there has been an update on the experimental branch. Well, there's been a few updates since we last covered the game, and I'm really excited about the latest update. The latest update is giving us a prisoner system, which gives us new occupations. We've got jailers, we've got prison cells. There's a new merchant type as well, which I'm quite excited to have a look at. We can now we can execute the prisoners as well, which is pretty extreme. There's also more buildings, gates, towers, portcullises, which is awesome. So there's lots of new structures, and I think there's some new items as well. So I've got a little idea of what I wanted to play here. So we're going to jump into a new game. We're going to do it on the survival experience. I feel like I'm going to do it very hard because I felt like last time it was pretty easy to stay alive, and I like a challenge. So we're going to jump into this. So we're going to do it on the lone wolf setting, which is awesome. And I'm not going to change any of this. Or maybe, no, I'm not going to. I was thinking of maybe changing the dog, but no, that's fine. We'll keep the dog. That is brilliant. I'm happy with all that. This means we're going to start in the winter. No, I don't want to do that. Start in the winter. Things will be quite challenging for us. Now, we're going to call this the Kingdom of Pain, I think is what we're going to call it. That's be good. And I want to randomize the seed a little bit. We're going to do a large map, and I want to check out the marshland. This has been added as well since we played this, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes as I struggle to speak. Now I've got an idea for a character. So here we have Angus Khan. So Angus Khan is a deadly knight that was banished from Dinas. We're going to say he was a spy of Dinas and he was banished out of the realm to form his own realm on his own. That's why we're on our own in the marshes on the run. He's also the Lord of Misrule, so he likes to play jokes. He's quite funny. We're disfigured from all our fights, and he loves a brawl, hence him being a knight. So Angus is going to be starting a new settlement. We're going to be able to have prisoners. I'm really excited to see how that goes, and we're going to be able to really. So we're going to check out a new map, prisoners, new things to build. So I think we want to build a fortress with like a decent sized dungeon is the goal for this series, I think. So guys, let me know in the comments below, what sort of fortress should I build? How big should we go? I got any styles? Give me suggestions. And also, give me names of our characters. I want to have some fun names for the characters in this series. Welcome to the marshes. So I'm quite excited to see how this goes. There's Angus, living the dream. It's a shame we don't have faces on them, but we need to. It's winter, so we do need to do a little bit of preparation. But let's have a little look around and see what we've got. So we've got a nice. Oh, we're on an island. I think this kind of leads perfectly to what we want, doesn't it? We can use this as our initial starting area, as our castle. We've got plenty of deep water, so there should be fish as well in the game now. Where are they? I don't see any. Fishy. Oh, they are. So we've got, what were these? I don't. We've got eels. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. I like that. So then that's going to be a good staple food source for us. So we need to build ourselves a nice initial little house where we're going to live. We're going to survive the winter. Now, what do we got here? That's just soil. This is marshy soil. So I don't know if you can, like, if we get subsidence in this, which would be quite cool. What we got here? What are these? Flax. Oh, excellent. Right. Well, let's get our home built. We need somewhere to live, don't we? Like living home, and then we can build out from that. We're going to need somewhere to store our things as well, which I think is going to be quite important. So initially, we're going to set up a bedroom. That'll be the bedrooms there. I'm going to double bedroom straight off the cuff, and as I think in the long term, that's going to help us. And we can have this area here. We can have a little corridor like so. I'm going to try and be a little bit more planned this time. And straight away, so we've got 2 bedrooms. That can be the communal area for the moment. A corridor that we can put some workbenches in if we need to. And then we can get a nice roof on the top. We're going to use a wicker roof, as I think that'll be easy for us to gather. And that can go straight in like so. Okay. So let's just hide the roofs. We're going to need something on the floor. We're going to use wood, I think is better, isn't it? Yeah, wood gives us better thermal insulation. We don't have limestone yet. We're going to use wood all over. That'll be perfect, like so. All of it. Okay, now we need some doors. So one in each bedroom. Lovely. We can also get some windows in here as well. And then we can come in here too. And we can come in there. We can have another door out of the area, like maybe here. Okay, good. That does give us 2 doors in, which might be a problem. We are going to need to defend ourselves at some point as well. Let's get a couple of windows in here. We can put one there, one here. Excellent. And I'm not going to put any windows over this side as I'm planning on building, or this side as we'll probably expand that there. But that's perfect for the moment. That gives us somewhere to live, doesn't it? Right, let's get like immediate things in that we're going to need that are super important. We're going to need brazier. We're going to need a bed for our character as well, which we can put you nicely like over here. This is a good sized room to start off with, isn't it? That's good, right. And then we're going to need, as well, we want to make food. Food is going to be something super important. So we're just going to stick a campfire inside, as this will serve to keep the warm room as well. Okay, perfect. That's our house. Bit of work to be done for it, though. We do need to get all the rooms warm, but as long as we've got one room warm, that should be good. Oh, look at all this clay here. Okay, and we need storage. Okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put a wooden floor down out here. That's going to be our food storage. Yeah. And then the rest can be our general storage. And there's a reason why I'm doing this. You'll see as the winter comes in. So this will be everything but food. Everything but food. Best food. There we go. And then food over here. Look at this go. We are like planned from the start. There we go. Perfect. Good. Right. Let's unpause it. He's going to get to work now. What we do need to do is just free up some of the clay here. And he needs to get chopping wood, my friend. While it's still pretty warm, we can come over here. We're going to take most of these trees as we're going to need everything from them. Just try and not get everything below them. That'll be good. He's going to run to it now. Angus Khan, get to building. Right, we need to decide what weapons we want him to have. So I'm thinking, let's not worry about the schedule yet. I think at the moment we're going to get him to use the melee 2 range because that's all we have. He can use the shield if he wants to, but I don't think they can. Oh, they're old ones. I didn't know that was a thing. He can use all headgear and he can use all apparel. He can wear any armor he wants. We can adjust that as he goes. His stance is to flee at the moment, but that's not a problem. Now, if we click on our dog here, how do I tell you to do all your things? Overview, packed meal, wildlife, domestic. Buff. Okay, I want you to haul, I want you to battle, and I want you to do vermin control. That's going to help us there. That just means he'll move things into the storage for us. Look at us building away already. Excellent. Look at that, it's done. Well, apart from this little bit of floor, but things are looking pretty good for us here. If we just lower this down, we've got everything in there. It's all sealed up. We've got a trader here. I don't think there's anything we can trade. Let's just double check that. We're quite early game, so it's probably going to be a little bit too early for that. We've got our room made. We need to finish the floors off. We'll get some more heating down once we've just confirmed the trader won't sell us anything. So what can we sell? So we've got, what's this? We've got birch saplings. Sell our dog. Is there anything in here that we really want, though? I don't think there is. I mean, there's a little bit of wine we could buy. But, I mean, that's only going to give us a bit of happiness. A wolf? I don't think there's anything. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. I think that will be fine. And then, okay. So let's just keep working on our flat. What we're going to need, we need him to have a bit of leisure, as he's a bit grumpy at the moment, because he's all on his own. He's got no fun. He can have no fun. So we'll have a backgammon table in there, and then we're going to put a dining room table in here as well. Oh, this is going to be like our dining hall. That's the perfect spot. There we go. Put that in there. We get ourselves a couple of chairs. What have we got here? We're going to go for wooden ones. I mean, I'm going to put 2 in for now. As though, because wood's going to be pretty tight. But I think we're looking good. It's getting warmer inside. We do need to get some warmth in there. So this will be this room done. Let's get a little clay burner in the corner over here. We do have a fire in there as well, though. And then we can get another one out here too. That'd be good. We've got plenty of space in here to chuck some workbenches in. We are going to need to get ourselves workbenches. We're going to need a basic research bench is going to be good. Put you out here. We're going to want a butchering table as well. That will cover all the bases there. These will be getting moved, and we're going to have a shrine. We're going to need a shrine as well. That will all sit in here as well. They're not going to get massive bonus from that, but that just means we're going to be able to research. We're going to be able to do everything. We're going to look pretty good there, aren't we? I feel like we're going to be living the dream. Is there anything here? What's this? A prisoner's stash. Oh, we need to make a prison cell, don't we? Gallows. That's going to be... Let's get this built. I'm like already thinking about getting prisoners. But yeah, we definitely need to have a prisoner's cell. But I think maybe we need to establish ourselves first. I'm not sure now if like the settlers are going to be joining us slightly differently, or there's going to be different ways that that's going to work, which is going to be quite interesting to have a look at. Oh, we need to add some leisure in our duties here. Roll duties is a new one. We'll perform roll duties before everything else, and we'll never sleep at this hour. Oh, roll duties, I guess, is referring to jobs, right? No, because people can have roles. Oh, stop clicking on the same thing. Item, prisoners. We got prisoners one. We're learning. What I want to do is, let's close that. So he likes hunting. He loves hunting. but, you know, you're not going to get to do that all the time, are you? Are you, Angus? So we look at Angus here. How do we roll? Ah, there we go. Right. I forgot this was even a thing. So assign a community role to the settler. So a bard, chaplain, druid, prison warden. The warden oversees captive labourers, converses with prisoners to try and recruit them to your settlement. Prisoners, warden job preferences will be modified. Unskilled labour. Oh, I'm in two minds here with him. Let's see what our next person is, because this guy, like our knight, would make a good bard as well. But he's a knight, isn't he? So he's going to be a prison warden. Oh, we need a prison cell to do that. Okay, not a problem. We could set one up over here, but I think we won't for the moment. I want to build one separately. Well, something we need to do is make sure that we've got somewhere to store our food. I was just looking at our food. Things are getting low. We look here. We don't have the most amount of food. We are fishing. Well, we've got a few red currants, but we're fishing over here. Look, standing in the water fishing, getting cold feet. Bless him. But that's what we want to see. Earning us some money. I forgot that we made traps when we walk in the snow. Oh, I'm excited to be getting back into this. So we need to put in something just to stop the snow falling over this. So for the moment, it's going to be this, I think. That is not the cheapest way to do it, is it? Because we could do something like that. I think that's going to be the best way. At least this will stay dry, and then this room will convert into something else when we need it to. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So now we've got some fish. Our dogs can get fed. Animals are hungry, so that should be getting that sorted. It should be good. And we're just going to chop wood, basically. We're just building up a little house here. Things are going to look... we don't have much left to do, but it's going to look really... We're in a good position. Hopefully we can get another settler to join us. We do need to think about, like, a defensive position. So what I am going to do, actually, is I'm going to put in some stairs here. And I'm going to put... This is just... We're going to use this as our defensive position for when we get attacked. And we're going to go like this. Just hold them in there, and then we could be on the walls and attack them. We don't have an archer. He's not really much of an archer, but hopefully he'll be better. And this is just a little defensive point, I think. Look at that. We've got our first bit of entertainment, so that's going to cheer him up. Ah, we're looking good. I feel like the graphics are better. I do have some shaders on, but I don't remember the tree shaders being like this. It looks really cool. Look at that. So we have 5 days into winter. How long is each season? 12 days. Okay. 4 seasons, that's 12 days. So we are not halfway through yet. We're almost halfway through. And as long as we can get through this, I'm not too worried. I think we should be fine. Oh, this is a good sign. So who's this? So Gerald practically crawled into the kingdom of pain. He appeared hale and well-fed, yet appeared stricken by some uncanny malaise. Pins and flesh, pin marks mark death, he whispered hoarsely. There had been rumours that Queen Isabel employed a necromancer. Would you dare to take Gerald in? I mean, yeah. We're going to take anyone in. Necromancers. Now, that would be cool if there was a mod that added stuff like that. So here is our chap here. He's definitely injured. He needs healing, but that's fine. We'll bring you in. Things are going pretty well for us, actually. We've just got heating on in our next room. We've got our defences up and running. So what are your abilities here? So perfect. So you're a doctor. That's going to be good. And you could be a doctor, researcher, and maybe animals might be your thing here. You're not going to be much of a fighter, though. You're more of a melee. Okay. You've got a bit of speechcraft. You can mine. Okay. Well, we've got some roles we could be setting them up with now. We're going to get attacked in 1 day and 11 hours. Okay. We need to set up. Just manage your jobs. There we go. So we want you to tend. Want you to do this. I mean, Angus doesn't really need to now. This needs to be quite high as well. Probably like that. And then everything else we're going to leave as 3. He likes crafting. Oh, does not like research and alchemy, though, which is kind of research was going to be his role. So we need to make a second bed for Gerald. I was not expecting on getting someone this quick. So we'll give you this room here. Let's just purposely make it a little bit different so things aren't samey all the time, are they? Put you in there like that. So we've got this brazier on here. I think I needed to tell you just to have sticks in. Yeah, I did. Cool. There we go. There's his room. Look at that. Straight up. He's now in bed resting. Got his own room. He's going to be happy as Larry. We just need to get a few more trees chopped down and then we're ready. So we're already into our first defense. Oh, we might not be far off, you know. How do we assign a prison? That's what I'm thinking straight away. So I'm just thinking, how do we do that? So we've got a prison cell marker. Okay. Oh. So we just what? It doesn't tell me what to do with it. Hang on. Go away. Stop. We're learning. I'm just spamming buttons. Prison cell marker. Label this location carefully. If captives are to be sealed in. Within. Okay. And we've got gallows. A horizontal wooden beam with condemned dance. The condemned dance on the noose which hangs. Oh, that's so we can hang people. This is awesome. We're not there yet, but we now know more about it, don't we? So let's get him healed up. I think we should be able to do that. Waiting on medical treatment. I mean, you could just prioritise it. Oh, settler needs to have this. This settler has the job need of this action turned off. Oh yeah, that might be a problem. Stop, don't spam buttons. That could be like a 5. It doesn't need to be high at all, does it? Which is absolutely okay. So I want you to prioritise that, and then you can get back to sleep. So we're just going to get the remaining benches built, and then we can get on with just a little bit of happiness or getting ready for this combat. Okay, so it turns out I didn't do the best thing here. I built 3 research tables. We only want 2. We don't even want 2, we just want 1. I don't know why I did that. Right, let's get researching then. So we want to hold in. Let's figure out what we want to research going forward. Let's just slow this down because we've got an attack coming in soon. So I'm thinking, we're going to have to take architecture because that gets it going. But then I think we want architecture, some agriculture, so that's 20. Probably going to, I'm not sure if we want terraforming yet. We definitely want some, what table is this? The Boas table. So we want this one. So that's 40. Defensive structures. We get a reinforced door and a wooden trap. What does smelting get us? That gets us clay, and that will make. That makes clay bricks. So smelting does what? That's made from clay. Okay. Cartography we'll see is around. So I think what we need is architecture, agriculture, wooden weaponry, maybe clay brick making. Oh no, the infirmary bed. I think that's going to be it. So, and that will be what? So we've got 15, 20, 40, that's 35, but no, 25, right? Yeah, plus another 20, 45. 45 to start off with, I think, is a good number. I'm going to put it to 100, and then we've got a little bit extra to spend, haven't we, while they research that. There we go. And we can unlock them, and that should be good. Gerald's up and about, living the dream. We're chopping trees down. We're doing pretty well. We should have a decent amount of food. Search party's 5 hours away. Right, I want to get the other tables in here that I decided we didn't need. We need a butchering table, right? You can still get in your door. Imagine that right outside your bedroom. That would be nice. And then we wanted a shrine, didn't we? And that shrine will just go here. That's like, it will get moved. These are just temporary placements, just so we can keep everybody happy. And oh look, he's got. Why can't I pick it? There we go. Got a nice little brazier in his room. It's gonna be nice and warm. Awesome. Right. So we'll get these built. We'll be able to do a bit of hunting now, which is gonna be good. And we should be making food. Oh, we got food. Okay, we need some more food. We can do that now. There's plenty of fish around here for us to. I always lose my mouse in the snow at times. We get a couple of fish done. These eels. Eels are perfect. There we go. So we're now going to be eating. We're going to be living the dream. We do need to think about, we're 9 days of winter, so we've still got 3 days left. So we are going to have to start digging a cellar soon. Not sure where we're going to do that yet. Maybe we can plan that. I think we'll wait for spring, as we've got plenty of fish. So we could probably just waste food a little bit, but we need to get the research done first. So this is new. This is new indeed. We have a negotiator. So the negotiator is what? A negotiator has arrived at the edge of your settlement. Send a settler to speak with him or her to initiate negotiations. Select a settler. Oh, that's cool. So who's got the best speechcraft? You've got 12. You've got 7. So we're going to send the guy they want to negotiate with him. Oh, okay. That's good. He refused to do it because they're pursuing him. Okay, Angus, you go talk to him, negotiate, and we'll see what happens here. I'm not sure what to expect, to be honest. Come on, Angus, run on over there. Get the job done. Be good. Oh, do they swim? Oh, they do. That's new as well. Oh, I like the water in it. We're nearly there. The map's not that big. Oh, we're quite close to it. There we go. Right. So, the violent extortionists. Okay, the band of the She-Wolf. A group of barons and surf dragon a wielded metal cage arrived. Gerald should come with us, command the tallest of the nobles. He's a favourite of Queen Isabel. Bring Gerald forth at once. They will not be harmed. The surf caught your eye, shaking his head. I don't think I don't want to. We like, let's just leave the negotiation. What if we do this? That's going to 1 archer, 2 marauders. Okay. we decide to make them an offer. Settlers will get a positive mood modifier. What offer can we make them? Oh, they demand 107 gold. Okay, well, before there was no reason for gold, so this has definitely given us a reason for it. Cancel that. We're just going to walk off and let them come and attack us when they want to. As we now know what we're going to be facing, it's going to be an archer and 2 marauders, so we will have the high ground over here. That is fine. We're going to be up here, and did we not put... I'm sure I built a door there. Is it falling down or something? Anyway, they're going to have to get through this door to get to us on here, which should be fine. They might try and loot some other stuff, but at this stage of the game, we don't really have anything worth taking, do we? Here comes the fight! So they're not happy. This to the ground, refusing to their demands. The attacking sleepy relationship with the band has worsened. Okay. What, they're not sending anyone to attack us? Oh, okay. Well, I thought they were going to attack us. That's a win-win then. We don't have to worry about that. We are getting towards the end of spring. Temperature's getting warmer. Everything's starting to look good. Foxes keep stealing our food, so it's time for us to do something about that. Now, we need to build an underground food cellar somewhere. I'm looking at the size we've got going on here. We've got a good size area to build our fortress, keep, castle, one of the above. I've got some design ideas, so I think, like, we want quite a big courtyard. We're going to try and have it like self-contained, so everyone can stay in it, because I'm expecting us to be sieged. I don't know how we escaped being attacked then by just ignoring the negotiator. I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm glad it was. So we're going to start off by, we're going to build, or we're going to plan where our kitchen's going to be. Like, most of these buildings are going to get ripped down, so we need to think about what we're going to build our castle out of, and what resources do we have. I don't see a lot. We've got clay here. That would definitely help. So we may need to, in the future, that's going to definitely be something we're going to have to think about. I'm just having a little look now. Under here, really see anything. Over here, what have we got? This is all marshy soil. So we are definitely going to have to trade our way to get resources. So we've definitely set ourselves a challenge. Okay, well that's fine then. So let's just build it. We'll start off by just building a kitchen with wood. And I think I'm going to... I want to keep the central area a bit free. I'm not sure where we can build... or farm, should I say, what we can farm off. We can farm on all of these. So I'm just going to, I think we'll place it on the back here, and we'll turn this into our kitchen slash, for want of better word, kitchen slash, that's it, food storage, is what I was trying to say. I really struggled to get my words out then. So we want a wooden door just in here. That's going to be excellent. How many research points? We've got 9 research points. We're getting there. We can have a nice little, like, we can have an initial dining room. I don't think that's big enough, is it? I'm thinking we can have a little dining area, and this will get bigger. We will have a hall eventually, but this is going to be our dining area, so we will be clearing this room out, which means we can use that room probably as storage. This is working quite nicely. So we're going to want some stairs to go down. How much room does stairs need to go down? So we could do something like this in the corner. Yeah, which way around are them? This way around. So we could go down like over here, couldn't we? And then build off in this direction underground. That's definitely something that we can do. So let's plan that in like here. There we go. That's going to be our underground spot. I'm actually going to bring it back one so that we can get under it. And then we'll just... yeah, we're going to have to wrap around on ourselves, aren't we? So we're going to want to do this, if I remember rightly. And that'll be good. And then we've got room to get across there, come down. And then under here, we probably want to do that, if I think. Yeah, something like this. But that's where our tunnel is going to be. I'm sure you understand what we're going to do there. So we're going to want to put in a wooden floor as well. This is quite a lot of wood we're using, but we should only have to really kind of do this once, I'm hoping. And then we're going to want to put a door in like that or some sort, aren't we? So that we can get into here, get down the stairs, and that should be good. That's going to be our nice little down. We don't have the biggest area to store stuff in here now, do we? Actually, we don't want these here. That's the light. Oh, I forgot. I just talked about how I was going to do it and then built the wall in the wrong place. Don't do that. Just put the floor down, please, and then we can redo it. Awesome. So that is good. So that is like, we're already like, they're straight into the building. We're going to build so much quicker now. And we can put in, I'm going to put a flat floor in. Hopefully this should come on, no, a flat floor in, please. Like so, as I would like to, we're going to start going up. Okay, that's not an issue for the moment. I mean, it will mean it's quite chilly in there, but it's not a big issue. Because what have we got? Have we got the research points? I've got the research points now, so we can do it. Awesome. Boom. So that's not the research tree. I don't know why I decided to do it like that. I thought I could go in there. No. So we want to get architecture unlocked. Oh, I need 15. Okay, no, don't worry about that then. So I guess, guys, things have gone pretty well for us. Look at we got a fancy little house. We probably would want to get a wooden floor in here as well, wouldn't we? Oh, I built one. Okay, nice. Good. And then we can move some tables into there, get this set up as a kitchen. We've got areas coming along, or even we could. Yeah, we've got plenty of space in here that we can use. So guys, on that note, if you enjoyed the episode, join us next time where maybe we will actually get into a fight. This time we managed to avoid it by just not talking to them. Turns out, if you ignore them, they just go away. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe you can subscribe to the channel, and I will see you shortly. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.